hell yeah. He screamed. But yeah, no worries, good. I mean, we all just hanging out. Feel free to just continue taking that breather before getting into the heat of it.
Right? It's gonna get spicy.
It sure will, especially considering, once again, we are testing the opinions of that we've heard over the past few years about this chapter. So it'll be fun.
I don't know. So far, I'm getting the impression that everyone that doesn't like this case is weak-willed. We'll see when this court goes about.
Yeah,
maybe the logic is
really. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm just gonna be silent, going through a bit of this once I finish the ice cream, I'll keep going.
Yeah, no worries.
It's like good morning to Max.
Okay, what? You can't just say that.
I'm gonna leave it on this.
Milk. Sure, buddy. Milk.
You trying to voice?
I don't know, man. I'm just. Is he okay?
I don't know. How many cards do you think you could keep pulling out? Why is Aiden echoing? I'm trying to figure out. I don't know.
Oh, I'm echoing? Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why that's happening.
You shouldn't be echoing. That's the weird thing. Hold on, let me check my Discord settings.
Sure.
Voice chat. So if I take that off, I won't be able to hear you.
Let's see. I wonder if it's on my end at all. I'm gonna do a mic check.
No, it's mine. It's my end. See,
that sounds okay.
So here's what sucked, right? I couldn't wire the audio of the game into any of like the other wavelengths. So I had to put this on PC, right? So it's using PC audio. Therefore, if there's anything that's going to be happening on stream, it's also going to be heard on the thing itself. So I might also have to change the alerts for that reason.
Oh, I see.
Well, I'll probably have to deafen alerts, sound effects right now. I have to deafen that one on stream. And I guess I'll have to organize by that. That should have took the echo off of Aiden.
Testing right now to see if that is the case. Hopefully so.
It is the case, but now we have the issue of you should be louder. But
am I?
It is stopping around. It is stopping around 15 decibels, which means you're a bit. That should mean you're a bit quieter.
Okay.
That's not on you. That's on my end. I gotta need to double check on this end.
Also, yeah, Max's hairline is just just a horizontal. Oh the hell!
I didn't even get that to work. Like shit. I'm not hearing anything on that end.
Oh, I haven't saying anything. Unless you're talking about the game or something
I'm talking
else.
about. Well, I'm trying to see like. I was hoping I'd do the stream manager and it'd be able to give me an audio preview, but it's not doing that correctly either. So.
Oh no.
Oh, I can't even tell.
Well.
I'm just gonna have to assume that everything's fine.
Okay.
This really sucks, man. Like, what the hell? I wasn't having this problem before. Like, it would just connect to the, like, the game, like, it connected to the game area, and then that's it. And then it, you know, that's what did it, but it's not doing it now. And it just, like, what the hell? That's, like, really bugging me.
That is annoying.
This should be going towards game. Fuck. Cause yeah, I honestly do hate that I have to like change that audio up just for this.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Cause like I'm not even sure if like people can even hear you talking, Aiden. I don't even know. That's hard to tell.
That's a good point. I mean, I can go and check right now. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna keep talking so I have something to hear when I listen.
Yeah, if you could real quick, because like I need to know the difference in levels.
Okay, I'm just talking, testing.
Testing. Here's my end. Testing.
It sounds alright, actually.
Really? Oh,
At least to me, it sounds okay.
Okay.
I can hear myself loud and clear.
All right then. As long as you can hear yourself, that's Gucci. All right. Yeah, that sucked though, man.
Yeah.
I hate when games just can't wire themselves as they should. I was trying to see, like... changing output device. I want to check that real quick since we still have the time.
Sure. Man, I'm also curious. I've forgotten how long you've kept Dorito Edgeworth. The image itself, like I saw when you put him into the stream, but like he's just here.
He's just there. You know what he needs? He needs a nose.
A nose.
Yeah, let me just go ahead and. Let me just give him the little clown nose.
Wonderful.
There you go.
Nacho Cheeseworth. Sure is.
Hell yeah, Nacho Cheeseworth. Man, if Miles was a Dorito, I would eat him.
Damn.
Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down. I guess. Nick, Max is really nervous. That's understandable. Hey, my sweeties. What? You don't think I should fly, do you? Huh? You know, you've got to make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little. No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie. What is it this time, Mac? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side. Max, really? No one needs to fly today. Nick, what's with that look in your eyes? Oh no. I like the sound of that. You know, dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. I like it.
Phoenix wants to be fabulous. I don't blame him.
He needs to come in with fucking entrance music. What the fuck? Didn't even fucking like get a chance to like process who he's got in court. Your Honor, get on with it.
Oh, sorry. I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns.
So,
Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica?
yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
He does
Yes.
often go by that name.
You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone
Objection
here...
irrelevant.
Hey, that's my line. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we called the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly.
I
It's
wonder.
not friendly about Billy Joe Johns or whatever.
I don't know. This game's got a problem with rednecks, man. Or country billies, or whatever they call them. Country bobbos. I wonder if that's our advantage?
Miss Von Karma, your opening statement, if you please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you win this one, Mr. Phoenix, right? Yeah? That spirit channeling trial was a sham. Oh, I love her. I refuse to acknowledge his legitimacy. I love it. She's just gonna keep like, you know, fucking, nah, you didn't win. That was bullshit. It did not count.
Keeping it
Do you hear me? She must still be upset about what happened last time. Oh, man. You have no chance. Zero, zilch, nada. I'm not losing this case. Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of Von Karma to lose an anything. What's so unfriendly
God.
about William Robert Johnson? I don't know. Also, how you doing?
Hey,
Twice
Twi.
on? Let's go.
He's on. Francisco, what's... I don't know if you realize the reason why you're a lawyer is because you're trying to find the truth. It's not about winning.
Well, for Von Karma, it's about winning. Being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying.
Once again, Maya strikes.
I'm well. Oh, I rather not. Okay. How are you? I'm doing all right, actually. I did got some good sleep. I'm playing this. How about you, Aiden?
I'm very much just trying to take in everything about this case.
Yeah, it's very good, right? I'm also very exhausted. And then Zon's very exhausted for picking up friend. 2-hour delay after getting there. Ooh.
Oh, that
Rough.
sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad you got home. I heard he did mention there was a storm coming in.
Oh, damn. Well, I'm glad, yeah, we're glad you're home at that point. But it's not like I'll bring your dad back. God damn. All right, fucking Maya. Shit.
Maya.
Maya. Come on.
Absolutely no filter.
She is unfiltered in this case. What is going on? God. All right. Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there now. Okay. Back to my wonderful voice again there. Sorry to keep you from your work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Hey, don't mention it! It's no trouble at all! I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir. All right, Detective, you may proceed with your testimony.
And turn on a big top to Maya. Everyone is the clown.
God no!
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out. All of the circus performers were gathered at the big top to practice their routines. The practice section broke up around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house around 10:15 p.m. The victim was found bent over the wooden box, dead as a doornail. We're not going to talk about how suggestive this looks. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped the vertebrae in his neck.
Ew.
I hate.
That's-
Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, this is the most embarrassing death. In blunt force trauma, this man was getting pegged to death? Okay.
I see. He was beaten to death. Here's the autopsy report for the victim. The court accepts this into evidence. Blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. The victim was found to have sexual relations with the box. Damn. Night of the crime, snow was falling. It was extremely cold out. Let's press that real quick. It was nearly a blizzard up to the time of the crime. Did it pile up?
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about 1.5 inches was on the ground. The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
Snow.
Okay.
Let me see. There's got to be more to that. What's the matter, Nick? I need to take a look at the court record. The crime photo? Well, the snow is there, yeah.
There's very much presence.
This is like a gated area, so you go in there and then you go into these areas, okay.
Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing at the night of the crime? All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routine.
All of them.
All of them. All of them. I think that's probably going to be the thing that we need to press more by being presented with. When you say all of them, what do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and the staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant, Maximilian Galactica, and his victim, the ringmaster. Oh, I almost forgot. Regent the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch. Detective! You are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
Oh, after these proceedings. I really read that one wrong. Practice session broke up around 10 p.m. Murder itself took place in front of the lodging house by 10:15. Victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. Wooden box? That's right.
The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed.
Carrying the box? Huh.
It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor. What do you mean? Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked. Locked, you say?
20-pound box, goddamn. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. I guess about the content. Do you mind telling us what was inside that box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than 4 knots. So we took it back to the station, cracked it open. All that's inside was this little bottle. Bottle? What is that, detective? Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
What's inside the bottle?
It's filled with pepper. Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box?
There's only one little bottle in a huge box? I wonder if that has some sort of special meaning.
believe it. This drags.
Cause of
Drags.
death was a blunt force trauma that snapped the vertebrae in his neck. Let me keep pressing this situation. I guess I can learn about the other means. We found the box and it was locked. Forensics team took it back to the precinct to crack it open. Oh, you know what? I think we were smart at talking about the contents of the box because that's like the most like straightforward question we can ask about it.
The whole thing is lined with iron.
Iron plating? What do you think it's lined with iron?
I figure they just did it to make the.
I think we can all do without your guesses, detective. Stick to what little you actually know.
Sorry. Suffice it to say, the box is just that heavy.
Much better. You may continue. There's a reason.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, Francisco.
Well, no, there had to be a reason why she did that.
You've done your homework, pal.
You haven't found this murder weapon, have you? The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it's something the perpetrator ran off with. You would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene. No. I bet he made it disappear with magic.
Hey, yo,
No.
Ray.
That is a raid. Holy shit. Crickets and rice. That sounds great. Cricket fried rice. How are you doing, Rosie?
Hey, Rosie.
Look at how many there are.
Welcome in, everyone. To a nice little raid.
How did the rest of rest of the hunter-gathering going?
Yeah, how did that go on? And then, what countermeasures do you want? Do you want one or two? Because that does warrant a countermeasure moment.
What was the command that I put down for that?
21? 21? Alright, fine. Okay, here's countermeasure 21.
I just saw which one it is.
God damn it, video, you're gonna stop doing that. There you go.
Oh, it is Ants Day, isn't it? Or it was Ants Day very recently.
Wait, what do you mean there's an Ants Day?
The day that video was made.
Was it? No.
It was sometime around. It was May. Oh, it was May. It was May 2. May 2, 2021 was Ants Day.
Holy shit! I didn't think you had that down.
Well, see, it's pinned in the VC, which you could find on the Discord. It's in VC chat in the Discord, pinned in the messages.
Oh, that was the shout out. Okay, cool. I was like, I thought that we were doing the other shout out. Okay. But yeah, welcome in everyone. My name is the Mech Super Mario. I do a lot of streaming, a lot of variety stuff. Right now, I'm finally casting my lot into the Great Turnabout Big Top debate. We're cracking through this. We just got into like day 1 case, so this ought to be exciting.
Yeah, it's been very interesting so far.
So far,
Like, this is my first time like really like seeing anything about it as well. So I'm like, it's time. It's wild.
yeah. Oh, no, it's been wild. Speaking of wild, anyone that I know that they have their dedicated co-coms, you feel free to come help me with the fucking voicing. But I know if you're tired and everything, so, you know, all good. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case. You mean all we're gonna get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up the detective, I'd like to call my next witness.
Hey, I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously, but that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy, you know.
Oh, Gumshoe.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand. She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. I wonder if Trilo will show up on the stand as well. Oh, yep, there he is. Domestic abuse fucking Trilo over here. Please state your name and occupation for the record. Oh, fuck, what was the voice again?
My full name is Trilo Quist. I'm employed as an operatic tenure.
Excuse me? The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
That role must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song. Me, 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 me. The world of the law. Exciting and daring. Guilt or innocent. Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman. Well, what do you think?
Oh my god.
Oh, that was singing.
It had a good rhythm. It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak.
Trello, you know better than to insult a judge.
Shut up! Just look at your nose! You think you have the sense to fix it? It's so ugly, I'm gonna punch you in the face on the off chance that swelling would help. You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star?
Celebrities must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
Man, this dude's really beating himself up.
What is going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is. No, don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trello handle this. I'm not worried about you one bit.
You won't get anywhere trying to figure this witness out. Now let's proceed. I love this. It's so good.
Oh my god.
Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. The clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance. That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that?
Without a doubt, he had a silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. What were the three aspects of him again?
Hat, cloak, and roses.
Was it really the hat, cloak, and roses? Okay. I thought it was the cards. Okay, never mind.
I mean, I guess the cards are, yeah.
How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown?
That's right, dress boy.
Since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime?
Wow, that's a good point. Hell yeah, Judge. There you go. What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why is that?
Here's absolute proof.
Silk hat?
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Ah. Without question, he was wearing his signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Well done, Miss Von Karma. Your prosecutorial skills are unrivaled. Well done.
She stated something that would be obvious, but
Yeah, and that's what she said too. Sheesh.
that everyone's stating the obvious here.
What do you have to say, Phoenix? Okay. I guess she's the boss again today.
Did he not see that already?
Alright, once practice is over, I was with Stooge. I'm in the clown. Let's get verification on that.
I'm talking about that old fun. He's so pathetic, I can't stand him. Just a bit of exercise and his makeup's running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good.
Well, dang, Trio. It's not like you run.
I know, right?
We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes back to being a first place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack.
So what happened?
Okay. That gentleman went back to the plaza's entrance. Yeah, let's see what he was doing. Are you sure it was really Max Galactica?
Of course I'm sure. How can you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup?
Get the wax out of your ears! Lawyers nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max's three-piece getup? Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now.
Silk hat, cloak, white roses.
Thank you.
Goodness.
Nick, I think you should put a little bit more effort into preparing your question.
I mean, fair. I mean, he really does just parrot whatever the last thing was said.
True. He was the only one heading that way. How can that punk not be the killer? You saw Max and only Max, right?
That's right, and that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense. It makes Max one suspicious character.
There's more to the story than meets the eye. Is there something I'm missing then? Ben only saw Max. That's a bit strange, don't you think?
What's strange?
That you only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well?
What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright?
I don't know where he's going with this. Hold on.
I know exactly where he's going.
I mean, I kind of know where he's going with this, but like, do we have the proof?
Good question.
Oh, never mind. This is one of those, you got a percent of profile. Who else could have seen the fucking monkey?
Well, obviously. But have to be there.
That's the victim.
That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that according to the defendant? A likely story. If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? We need a time frame.
It seems at this stage I have no reason to doubt the witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions.
He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Trilo wouldn't happen to have ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Gina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head. Nick? Wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over on the head? Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore. What's practice? Oh, wait, hold on a minute.
Oh, game music is louder than voices.
Oh, is it louder? Okay, good to know. Let's see, let's go probably 15 decibels. Hopefully this doesn't lower Eden's volume as well, because...
Yeah, that would be good to check if that is the case.
Yeah. Also, what the hell? I thought they was gonna start ducking. Compressor, ratio, 4 decibels. Maybe I needed to push it a little bit further back. Maybe right there. That should do, yeah? I didn't realize it was like that. My bad.
Check game. Oh, you can just change it directly from the game. We don't have to mess with the volume.
Oh
the
yeah, that's a
overall
good.
volume.
Okay, that's a good point. Hang on. I'm gonna need to push it back to where it was then. I think I was at like 8. Okay. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened, man. It really is irritating that this didn't that the game is refusing to change audio devices. So I have to resort to having to guesstimate where the fucking volume is for everyone. Sucks.
Dang.
Yeah. That should do though. Looks like that should do.
Nice.
Yeah, wind capture audio plugin. I'm using Wavelink. But the fact of the matter is, it's yeah. That's not. But it seems like the core part is that the game itself is actively refusing to switch audio devices. Even when you quit out and go back in, it's still refusing to do anything. That's the problem.
So press that one.
I ditched. Once I got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza. When I saw Max, he was heading towards the sanatorium. He's the only one heading that way.
Oh, good.
I think I understand maybe where we're supposed to go with this. Thing is, I'm trying to... I don't think I'm getting the logic in terms of what we connect the piece with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn it. The police showed up and took Magic Boy away. Hang on, maybe we need a time frame. Around what time? Here we go.
I suppose that would have been around. Hey, what time was it?
I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think.
Practice ended at 10, so you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
I guess that sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather.
Well, the truth is...
Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling him anything extra? Why could you believe that we just stand outside in that weather?
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone.
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories.
Theories, we're just trying to get to the truth.
Yeah, but this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm onto something.
Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night?
Oh, that's a good question. Fuck. Hang on, I'm trying to piece
Okay,
it
cool.
together.
Good to know it's better now. Thanks, Rosie.
Yeah, thank you, Rosie. Did I not? Oh, did I not put the? Did I not say that earlier? Oh shit.
Maybe you did. Maybe I'm just reading it late.
No, I probably didn't. I'm just gonna assume I didn't say anything. It just nodded in my head. Thank you, Rosie.
What am I waiting for?
Well, okay. Clearly, this is a profile, so we're waiting for somebody. There's only two people realistically you would wait for. You either wait for Max or you wait for Russell.
Are you sure it's not me?
I don't know. Regina didn't say anything about being out there.
True. Also, oh my god, she's 16.
Yeah, she's 16. Oh no, hold on.
Ugh.
Ooh. Oh.
What the hell?
Oh, okay. And now I'm starting. Yeah, I had a. Okay. I had a feeling there was going to be something like that too, as to why people feel off about this one.
I
Yeah.
don't care if this was made in a certain. I don't care what year this was made in. That's a.
That's a little rough. How you doing, KB?
That's based as hell. I
Most
agree.
best character. I will not
I
apologize.
agree with that too. Thank you, KB, for being based. Welcome in. I'll try this.
Don't hold your tongue, Ben. It's your job to answer all the stupid questions.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trillo. I gotta find a way to get more information out of this witness.
Who did you try to press there?
I tried to press the ringleader.
Okay.
Weird. Okay. Let me pop that save real quick. Think about it some more, Nick. I'm sure you'll come up with something. Trilo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max knocked them over the head. Wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
They brought that up again.
Once we get to the lodging house, the teacher went back to the plaza entrance. We saw Max and towards. We're talking about Trilo, right? If Ben got knocked over the head, we're gonna need to check the court case. He was the only one heading that way. The monkey was probably not doing anything. This blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Okay. This guy, where's character go though? Trilo or wait, Trilo or Ben? That's
Or
what
just them collectively.
Yeah. There's a good chance it's probably both.
Yeah, both.
Okay, so they mentioned how cold the weather was.
Yeah, because it was snowing. I mean,
They weren't waiting for the clown, so... I mean, they
it
weren't
was
waiting
the
for...
ringleader. I mean,
I would say the next best person then would have been, if it's not Russell, maybe Ben?
yeah. I mean, there's a few that we can choose. I mean, there's. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe.
Because
And
like,
I won't say it. I just won't say anything directly. Because even though just so that you're the one playing the game.
no, it's all good. It's all good. I don't mind the extra hand because it seems like you don't know nothing about this either. So
Oh yeah, because like I'm thinking Regina, because I'm thinking maybe Trilo was going to go and try to propose that night.
on that night, oh, that's actually a good point. Okay. Maybe that's the logical conclusion we have to go for. If actually thinking about it, if you're waiting that long for somebody in the bitter cold,
You gotta be down bad.
yeah, you're down bad. Yeah, you got a point. You got a point, Aiden. Yeah, fucking down bad and fucking. If he wasn't waiting outside of the cold, it was for one person, and one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. What? He blew up. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken?
Oh, got nothing to say now, huh?
Is this true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question.
Who cares who I was waiting for that night. What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it.
Well, the puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right.
All right.
Once again with the stiffness.
There was obviously a reason why the witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Okay, there you go.
It's food time for me, so I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. Oh, here we go. However, he did not see the victim on his way to its eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max. There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
Oh, I guess you got me. All right. I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina.
Brian! Don't volunteer things.
Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was waiting to propose to her.
You are what? Waiting to propose?
What's the matter? You think humans have a monopoly on marriage?
The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge! I mean, look at your horrible outfit!
Oh, more pain!
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Well, there you go. That's what happens.
Don't be so surprised I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket then.
Oh wait. Wait, didn't he just say that twice?
It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket.
You were going to propose? You? A puppet?
Don't be so obtuse! Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love.
I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I could have proposed to her too.
Oh, Judge, shut the fuck up. He's looking a little less than honorable right now.
Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue with your cross-examination.
What are you sighing for? What is this? What is going on? Okay, whatever. We're just gonna smooth it out. Okay. This man is really pushing this idea. I
still have it in my pocket.
Are you still thinking of trying to? I pressed the wrong button.
I spent 3 months' salary on this thing. I'm not gonna give up that easily.
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus. Probably way more than he deserves. How about it, Nick? I think it's about time to wrap this toy's testimony. That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck. The judge has had days of confused again. Maybe he should get out more. No, he lives there. Okay. Let's slap him with that shit. Wait, hold on. Did I press the wrong one? In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so it's still in my pocket. The ring? Wait, oh! We need to press that it's the ring. We can't just be putting that out of nowhere. Yeah. Okay. That's right. That makes sense. What exactly did you plan on giving her?
You know exactly what I was going to give her, numbskull. The only thing I could find that would match Regina's beauty.
Answer the question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
An engagement ring? Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Mr. Wright's joke has gone too far. Time for this to end right here. Grandchester Squib looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing would probably shut someone up for a long time. Pain equals bad. No, we gotta push. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. The first time that a puppet has ever proposed. I advise you to cut this argument short.
I'm going to have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring. I like to stick to facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for the man in the black bathrobe.
Go on, man. I plan on giving an engagement ring. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for... Okay, so now that we understand that it is a ring, now we can present the evidence and be like, nah, you didn't, fam. I'm assuming that's what happens now. There we go. Trilo, do you mind if I show you something?
What is it?
What are you talking about?
Looks like they're both gonna double team me now. Do you recognize this ring?
Yeah, that's mine! Give it back, thief!
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I still got it in my pocket. Why then do I have it right here? Woo, there we go, we got his ass.
What is going on here?
That's... Ben, say something!
Yeah, don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo.
I found this in Money's room.
Money's room? You mean a room they put money? Like a bank vault?
Ha! That filthy monkey's gonna get what's coming to him.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you avoid slandering innocent fiats in my court.
Well, Your Honor, Money is really a monkey in every sense of the word.
Ah, I see. Well then.
Money likes to go after the shiniest things he can find and gather them up.
Shiny things?
Trilo, when was this ring stolen from you?
Well, I suppose it was that time. You know, that night of the crime.
What did you just say? Details. I need more details.
Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Oh, right when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Well, I guess you might be able to say that. The ring might have... Well, it could have been taken around that time. Oh!
Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide who has to do with what. Now, Trilo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilo Quist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trilo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after the ring snatching monkey money.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
It's all this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way to the stove, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
That is indeed an incredible shame.
Well, this does indeed prove one very important point. prove an important point. What point can that possibly be? Ben does not exercise enough. There's a flaw. There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Okay, let me save here. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza. Oh, what is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there is no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Ooh. Ooh.
Objection!
Oh. Then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof? Oh. This is where we save. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He's blinded by his rivalry with Max. All right.
Well, the defense's argument does hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you? I wouldn't lie just to get that dark face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him. No doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar.
Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night.
I told you so many times. You think you know my stories. You think you know my story's not changing.
You've already changed your story, stick boy, and I'm sure it will change some more. Woo! When there is one lie, there are usually many more behind it. Exactly, Maya. That's why we have to keep after him. Yeah. Oh, man. My throat is gonna die at the end of this.
I'll give you what I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I had been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence. I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There was no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
It's always the 3 symbols, man. So that means that Money didn't show up till after you saw Max.
That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Money snatched the ring, and you went chasing after him.
How long was it that you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see. I say about...
Why is he still punching him?
I suppose 5 minutes, I think.
So the victim could arrive on the scene in that 5-minute stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination.
Oh my goodness. He said Max the Plaza night. You showed up. I've been waiting there for about 5 minutes. Let's press that real quick. About what time would you say these events took place?
You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can figure it out for yourself. You already know that practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. And you already know I went to the lodging house right after practice. You don't need to be a brain surgeon to know what time it was when I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes. I'm sure you can do that. Now, what time was that?
Indeed. What time was that?
What time was... It was 10:10 p.m.
Yes, that sounds about right.
That sounds about right because that's the time I saw Max on the scene. And I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence.
Yeah, you say good morning, good morning, good afternoon, and good day. That's not it. You say good evening at night. I'm sorry, Trello. There's got to be something wrong with this bit of testimony. Ben's half of the comedy act. Okay, hold on. I actually do want to explore these ones. I hate to say it, but Ben's part of your little act is coming off a bit stale. I'm sure that if a pro was to review your work, you're not trying to pass yourself off as a professional performer, are you? Don't get so wrapped up in yourself, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Ugh, you should know better. You should know better. Oh, that hurts. That should have set him straight. You may proceed with your testimony, witness. Okay, so the evening greeting's the problem. Isn't that a bit strange to you?
What do you mean?
Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? It strikes me as somewhat strange. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Why would it strike you as strange?
Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your coworkers? Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Ugh! Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school. Yeah, let me go ahead and put that. There's no reason that Trilo would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence? Bluffing is everything in this world, and I'm sure you already learned that one. I guess I could give it a shot. The witness will resume his testimony. Alright. Oh. I'm taking a small moment here. Yeah, give me the symbols again.
Out of curiosity, exactly how many times have you asked that question by now? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with a chorus. Everyone together now.
No silk hat, cloak, white roses.
Thank you very much.
Maya, you didn't have to join in on that. But it's fun shouting out with everybody else. There has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere. I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick? All we can do is try, right, Nick? We gotta have something that will prove useful. Alright, time to go to work. Okay, alright. So that one line of pressing, interesting. Let me double check that one again. The evening greeting, right? Yeah. Why'd you bother being nice? It strikes us somewhat strange. There's no reason that Trilo would ever say something nice to Max, but how do we go about proving that with evidence? So is the situation here, is I gonna have to find something that... I have to find a piece of evidence that would illustrate a good evening? Or at least to be like, why would you even say that to him? Is that the line of reasoning we gotta go with here? So if that's the case, that's when the bottle comes in, right? Let's see. Yep, there we go. Trilo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder? A fight. A fight over Regina, to be exact.
It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an argument. A disagreement at most.
A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head.
Ugh!
That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he?
Well, what? It's under the mission of assault and battery? Ugh!
Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first. The truth is that on the day of the crime, the defendant and witness had a huge fight. There was absolutely no way they would have suddenly become cordial that evening. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on the stand. There's no way that a puppet this lewd... There's no way a puppet this lewd would just up and say good evening to his rival. Objection! Wow, he's not even gonna fucking object that. Are you saying this witness is lying? That he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene?
Yeah, I didn't tell a single lie. Honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night?
Oh, okay, alright. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be difficult. Wait, so what? So was White Roses the giveaway? I missed. No. It was the So we pressed him on him saying good evening, because even I was looking at that. I was like, this seems very like biased of a story, right? So the idea was that we press him with the bottle because it leads to the fact that yeah, you wouldn't say good evening to him after that. He hit you with a fucking bottle. So we don't even know if, I mean, there's clearly a good chance that we didn't see the defendant, that he didn't see the defendant. He's probably a different person. It's my belief the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who we said good evening to. What kind of theory is that? The correct one. Hang on, all cap, fucking the correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all. What? If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there is only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trilo made the effort to greet whoever it was he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. What in the world? You...
Did the friends kindly explain who it was that Trilo saw that evening then?
Oh, fuck. Okay. Now do we go back to... Well, if he's saying... I'm guessing now he's going back to Russell. Okay, no. It's either... This one's hard. This one's either gonna be Russell or it's gonna be Regina. Yeah, the music fucks. I mean, I guess it had to be Regina, because now I'm thinking that maybe the situation was... They saw Regina. They were going to propose, the monkey swipes it out of their hand, they fucking run. But if we're, that's a different, okay, let me start with Russell. Considering the ill temper of this witness, there is only one person he would greet.
It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute.
No, Your Honor, it's not Regina. If it was Regina, Trilo would have given her the engagement ring as the present. Okay, maybe I was jumping the gun there a bit.
Oh, yeah. I suppose you got a point there.
It was Russell Berry, the victim himself, was it not? You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry. The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster, Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trilo. Isn't that correct? Answer the question, Mr. Quist.
What?
Yeah.
Order! Order! How do you respond to this?
Well, wait a second. Well, okay, at first I thought it was the old man, but once I got a man look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica.
I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry?
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols. 3 symbols.
Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man. You gotta remember them by now. Hi, here we go again. Everyone, all together now. What?
Yes! Yes, we know. The silk hat, the cloak, the white roses. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone can wear them. They even look good on me. What was that? Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else, dressed up as him. Possibly even Russell Berry. What?
Miss Von Karma, you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant.
Well,
If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point.
Yes! I think we finally won a point in this one. That is very unfortunate. Oh, damn it. You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix, right?
What do you mean by that?
You merely established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but who that person was can only be answered by the next witness. Huh? Others. Right, we got the clown. The prosecution will provide beyond a shadow of a doubt an answer to that question, and evidence that clearly establishes one thing, that there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime. Okay, we're done with him, huh?
The courts will now take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess.
Whew! This has been a fucking... Woo! This is getting spicy! I think the next one is gonna be Mo. Well, I mean, it has to be Mo, right? Give me one moment real quick. I'm going to like, I think I need to use the restroom, if anything. Zan, mean, why are you pissing over here? What's up? What's going on? What are you doing? Psst, what's up? Psst, psst. Psst, psst. What's up? Psst, psst. Permission to share a Turnabout meme. Yeah, go ahead. That's fine. Share the meme with the class. I think it's the one I just saw in my Discord. Yeah, that is the one. Can't believe clowns are real. What the fuck? Did you just discover mirrors? Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! Very good. Very good. Okay. Yeah, let me throw down one quick break real quick, and then Just to use the restroom. I'll be right back.
I return, gamers. It's me, the Max Super Mario. Clearly.
Okay. I brought back some, like, water with lemon in it.
Hell yeah. I also return.
Nice. Welcome back, Aiden.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was looking it up real quick. I like Googled. I was like, okay, what's gonna be good for like your vocal cords? And I mean, they say you should make a herbal tea with ginger and lemon and stuff, but the quickest thing I can do in this span of time is just stick a slice of lemon and just shove it into a bottle.
Yeah.
So at least get the, at least wet the whistle a little bit.
That's what we call a infusion, I believe.
Herbal infusion.
I am in the ocean. America, explain.
So, sweetie, you have to believe me. I didn't go anywhere near that crime scene. So then, where were you when the murder took place? We talked about it yesterday, remember? I was in the ringmaster's room. And while you were there, it was the ringmaster who left the room, right? Exactly. He told me to wait in the room because he would be right back. That's when the ringmaster headed to the scene of the crime, right? That's what it seems like. I mean, that's what it seems like. But the ringmaster must have been wearing Max's costume, right? Oh, sweetie, I just remembered. I went straight to the ringmaster's room still dressed in my stage clothes. But when I got there, I went ahead and took the costume off. Which means... It means the ringmaster could have taken his costume and went out looking like Max. Fabulous! That's a fabulously possible possibility. Well done, Nick. However, sweetie, why would the ringmaster want to dress up like me? Isn't that a bit strange? If you think about it, all they found on the crime scene was my silk hat. What about my cloak? Where did that go? Double, Well, Max, I never thought of that. You should be a detective or something. Well, I was never quite sure to be when I grew up, magician or president. You have no idea how hard it was to make a decision. That's really cool. Fabulous. This mystery just keeps getting deeper.
Magician or president? Well, one of them requires people to believe in you. The other one is being a president.
You found me.
Society is a fuck, dude.
Society is a fuck, dude. Alright, now that everyone's back, let's get started. Hope you all did your pissing. The court is now back in session. Miss Von
Thank
Karma.
you, Judge.
Of course.
You don't believe where I just came from.
Oh no. Not the bushes again.
Again?
Anyways, Miss Von Karma, please proceed with the prosecution's case.
Very well. I will now call my next witness. A pitiful clown with the unfortunate distinction of having seen the entire thing. Will Mr. Lawrence Curls please take the stand? What?
Where do you get the name?
Where did you? Yeah.
Where do you get Mo from? Unless that's just like the street, unless that's just like the play name, as they say.
Yeah, that's probably his actual name. That's what you should be asking right now.
Lawrence.
The witness will state his name and occupation for the court record.
You ever just swipe your carrot?
You know, some days I'd be up at night swiping my carrot, yes.
I too maybe allegedly swipe my carrot, but not in front of an entire courtroom.
She bugs Bunny on my carrot until, what's up, Doc? Or, you know.
It was up.
It was up? I'm trying to remember what I did, how I did his voice. That's why I'm staying on this over here for a bit.
It reminded me of like freaking like Iago a little bit, but like not.
Okay, yeah.
But like a clown Iago.
So what you have for dinner, Aiden? I guess Mo's not really in the talkative mood.
Oh, well, I had chicken.
Chicken? Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah, just good old chicken. It's already pricked. It's like the kind that's like frozen, already cooked, and you just throw it into the air fryer or whatever.
You guys air fried it?
Yeah, dude, it's faster.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, it's West Clement.
Wait. What was he saying? Wait, can we go back? Yo, hold up. Wait, I need to get what he was saying. Hold on, I'm getting the clip. Hold up.
Yeah,
No, we need to know what
fucking
he
said
said.
in West Clownadelphia, born and raised, where he spent the most of my clown day, it's something like that.
I'm gonna try to get it right now.
Oh my god.
'Cause holy sh! He's immediately the best character. Like if he wasn't already the best character.
Yeah, right? Will the witness please inform the court why he's speaking autobiographical gibberish?
He really did do. He really just Fresh Prince us. Holy shit!
And
Thank you, English translators.
And the judge really just be out here dissing Will Smith and his fucking rap lyrics. Oh, oh fuck. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I feel like-
sorry.
Something like that, right? Yeah.
Something like that.
I'm just not used to being in court. I've never been in a courtroom in my life. I wasn't quite sure what joke is best suited to this sort of occasion.
Oh,
What in the
no.
world are you talking about? You're in the Grand Hall of Justice, not some comedy club. Since it's easy to see your occupation, please state your name for the court.
Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe this joke is okay. Mom, do I have to wear pants? The sign only said no shirt, no shoes, no serving.
Absolute silence.
The fucking court really be out here like this.
Dude, wait, what if it panned out to this, right? But he actually wasn't wearing pants.
Okay, how about this? Have you met my proctologist, Dr. Seymour Butts? How was that one? Oh, I'm gonna come on clowns. We're up to those guns. Started making.
Oh my.
Lawrence Curls, professional funny man, also known as Mo the Clown.
You witnessed the scene at 10:15. You witnessed the scene at around 10:15 p.m. the day of the murder, correct?
Yes,
I'm just gonna save this here.
yes, it is.
Very
For
well,
free.
Mr. Curls.
Jeez.
Will you please testify to what you saw that evening?
A rabbi, a priest, and a what?
Without the humor, please.
Okay.
Oh, poor Mo can't be his normal stoogey self in court. Yeah, this is so sad.
That's why he's so. That's why he's sad. He just wants to make a funny. Oh.
I know. I'm not the greatest comedian in the world. I haven't been able to make people laugh in 10 years.
Objection relevant.
But no matter what I say, all I get in return is a vacant stare, a polite applause. Since no one ever laughs at my jokes, I've taken to laughing at them myself. It's a
I
bad.
mean, that's what you gotta do, Mo. You're doing great.
It's a bad habit, but hey, at least I'm trying. Imagine my predicament. I'm no clown who can't make people laugh. I'm almost useless. But I keep trying. I even try to come up with jokes just for today. But this atmosphere is very nerve-wracking. I decided to try the making everyone laugh. Seriously, everyone. What do you think of me? How am I doing?
This isn't testimony at all. What are you talking about? This is the best case. I don't care if I haven't seen any of the other cases. This is the best one. And it's all because of Mo.
Aren't we the ones supposed to be asking the questions here? Witness.
Huh?
We will listen to your call for help after the court proceedings are over.
Oh my god. Mo. Somebody help him.
Oh, man. Please stick to the facts of the case.
Really? You'll really hear me out?
Well, I'll make sure that no one on my staff will be your straight man later.
Thank you, thank you! I can't wait!
Poor gumshoe.
That is all that's settled. We shall begin once again with the testimony.
Of course we can't.
Oh, wait, no. It's like, I still can't get.
Of course we can. I'll talk for as long as you want.
Oh my god, I just realized all the mouths smile and frown depending on what his mouth is doing.
Holy shit.
Even the ones on his shirt.
Oh my god. How is he doing that? He's a magician.
He's the magician, the real magician all along.
The night of the murder, after practice was over, I went straight back to my room. You have no idea how tired I was that night. I was pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep, but before I did, I glanced out the window. That's when I saw two silhouettes. They were a bit far away, though. It was the ringmaster, and he was with Max, who was wearing his cloak. I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clocked the ringmaster over the head.
Okay. I understand.
I understand too. I don't understand at all. If this eyewitness account is to be believed, I have enough to pass judgment right now.
Of course you can. There's no way that this account can be criticized.
However, the witness is a bit, how do you say, off kilter? Almost like he has some sort of atmosphere of guilt surrounding him.
Oh, that must be because of my insincere smile.
Mr.
Oh,
Wright,
never mind.
please
The smiles on his shirt don't change. Never mind.
okay. Please begin the defense's cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor.
The
Nick.
hat does though.
You gotta find some kind of contradiction in his testimony. I know that.
Gotta find a contradiction, Nick.
Mr. Wright,
Your Honor?
I'm afraid that if you push this witness too far, it will bring disaster upon the court. Thus, I sincerely hope you are not going to engage in the pointless saber rattling.
I understand, Your Honor. If you caused this clown to stray for the facts, I'll hold you responsible. Why am I responsible? I'm the one with the corny jokes.
This one is mean.
Wait, oh, I really cannot be pressing dumb. Okay, I have to. I think it really is telling me press correctly or we're kicking your ass. What? I like loose meter.
Can we get a save?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna say that. That's evil. Okay.
Because like I already have an idea, but I won't say anything. I'll let you take a look at.
You have no idea how tired I was when I just pooped. I thought I'd go straight to sleep before I did. I glanced out the window. They're a bit far away though. Let's press this first. You say you clearly saw this, even though you were by your own admission far away.
That's right. I have been thinking about it over and over since that night. But things didn't really make sense until I spoke with the prosecutor, Miss Von Kamm.
Oh.
But now I'm 100% certain that it was Max and the ringmaster I saw that night. Just think about it.
That's
my bad, yeah.
No, that was what?
Oh, that's just sus. That's sus.
Oh, I mean,
right there.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, the prosecutor speaks to the witness, gets their whole thing with it, but like to like literally say, well, yeah, but it was these two people, right? It has to be these two people, otherwise, this is all a bust.
Ooh.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Just think about
Of course.
How could I be wrong when Max is always wearing his uppity symbol?
I thought we already.
Uppity symbol?
Lawyers nowadays, do you have to go to school anymore to be one? All right, everyone knows to do. All together now, say it with Uncle Mo.
Oh, that is a phrase. This reminds me of the freaking the meme of the one with Ichiban holding the bread.
Yeah. When
This
he
is
go,
that. This is that. This is that face of like Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist.
when you go to comedy jail and then it's just him with the bread. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Let me throw this over here.
Absolutely cringe-inducing. Just yeah, actually yeah, David. Put the absolutely cringe-inducing right over the ellipses.
Oh yeah.
Moment.
What a certified moment.
Cringe.
Where is this picture? Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Dorito Edgeworth, I need to lock you. You're in the way. Okay, here we go.
God.
Group.
This is art.
Oh shit, I grouped the fucking nose. Hold on. Where did it wait, where did this one go? It's right here. Okay.
Man, gotta love stream assets.
I sure do love stream assets. It's always better to name it. There we go.
Absolutely cringe. Man, so like every now and again, instead of Rindo popping up, it's Mo.
I haven't put Rin back up in a long time.
This is like the alternative to that. You now have 3 different things that can change. 3 things that can pop up.
See what I mean? It's always like this. The crowd never wants to go along with me. I must really be utterly and completely worthless as a clown.
You're doing it again.
Enough foolishness. Get back on track.
Will the witness please testify to what he saw and only what he saw?
Thank you, Judge.
I kept watching them, and all of a sudden, Max clocked the ringmaster over the head.
You saw the Ringmaster get clonked over the head?
Yes, I did. It's the climax of my story.
He really does enjoy the completely random non-sequitur. What would you say the victim was struck with?
You mean the weapon? I have no idea. The weapon wasn't found at the murder scene, right?
That's not what I meant. You did say you see everything, didn't you?
Well, yeah, I suppose I did. Wait, no, I didn't. I didn't see a weapon.
Mo, did you or did you not see the crime of murder? Did you not see the crime of murder? Did you or did you not see the crime of murder committed that night? Objection! I will not permit you to harass my witness in this matter. You better have an excellent reason for attacking this poor clown. Because if you don't, you know what is waiting for you.
Oh, that's chonky.
Jesus.
Make a separate.
Yeah, no, this is why I roll save. Oh
Yeah,
my god.
Okay.
Isn't this a bit melodramatic? Yeah, no fucking kidding. So what will it be then, Mr. Phoenix, Wright? Do you have any clear basis to believe my witness did not see the crime?
Okay. Let's check out the stuff. So he was already okay. Let's check the map real quick.
Yeah.
So Mo is okay. So Mo is right there. He's on the first floor.
Mm-hmm.
The scene of the crime was. Is it right by the gate or where was it?
It was. If I understand right, it was like. It should have been like in this area. We kept going into this area. I think they called it the lodging house. So, I guess here.
Okay. So the lodging house.
Well,
okay.
I don't know, because maybe this whole thing is the lodging house, right? So it was out. It was out in the field. It was somewhere in this area. Let's assume it was
okay,
like.
But it was in the area. Okay.
Yeah. That's like from the picture and the background, I would assume like we were in this corner. There's the fucking like heater right here. There was this corner. everything happened right here. So the window is probably like right here, right?
Okay. Let's see, what else do we have?
Have you been nodding at this without even realizing that you can't see the mouse, or can you see my mouse?
I can't see the mouse, but like I'm looking at the I was looking at that corner and I was just like, okay, yeah.
God damn.
Listen. It didn't
I appreciate that you at least, tried.
I was still looking in the same general direction though, don't worry about it.
Yeah, no, you good, you good.
Okay, what other evidence do we have though? So like
The victim was hunched over a 20-pound box. Both small. The both is small but strong lock. Circus map.
The map already. The 3 symbols.
Little peg moment. I don't know. We kind of don't have. We have we
the
said
profiles maybe? I don't know.
okay. It says clear basis, right? It doesn't say clear evidence. We just need to have like a ground, right? So. Well, it's a good thing we saved, right? So let me just say, of course, what's up?
Oh, I mean, I was I was gonna say like I mean, it was already established that, well, at least who Shrilo saw was not Max. That's his name, right? Max. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not.
I don't know if that has anything to do with this, because this is like, since this is the crime directly, so I don't know.
Yeah. Let's start with a course idea. Let's see what he got. Let's see what this turns into. I have grounds to make this claim. Then let's hear it. That's something I can't share with you at this time. Oh, we're doing that now. What did you just say, Mr. Wright? I know there's something wrong with this testimony, but I can't put why I feel this way into words for the judge. Maybe we should get a bit more information. Once we find something more solid, we could give it another shot.
Okay.
Oh, that counts. That counts. Okay.
So no matter what we do there, it's gonna get okay. So let's just go back to the. Oh. Okay, so let's just say no then.
Of course I do.
Unless that also counts.
Now wait a second, Miss Von Karma.
Oh.
This time, I do not feel the need to treat Mr. Wright so harshly.
That's right. What he said. Wow, bailed out by the judge. What an honor indeed.
If we must penalize Mr. Wright for his display, I think a variable censure would be best.
Huh?
Oh, just.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know, most testimony, what he told us yesterday, kind of different. I noticed. We just gotta pinpoint what's changed. Well, we know what's changed. He said he woke up to the fucking sound of the thing. The thing is, we don't have evidence for that.
Wait, was Mo the one that said that it was that it was Max and ventriloquist boy that got into the altercation?
Yes, he was the one that informed us about the kitchen fight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no. In this case, we're talking about that moment in time when he was murdered. I remember he mentioned something about the hole in the wall. Do you remember that? Like the fucking, like, it was like this crack on the wall?
I think so.
Yeah, he left that out of the fucking, he left that out of, like, his testimony.
Mm-hmm.
You just happened to glance out of the window?
You could say that. You could say also peeked, stared, glimpsed, peeped, eyeballed, pogged out, curls. Oh, I guess them aren't allowed either. Just like, ew, I wonder if I should press him further on this issue. Yes. Exactly why did you look out your window that night? Why? Why? Clowns don't need a reason to look out the windows, do they? That's not what I meant. I meant that, well, when we spoke yesterday, there we go.
Okay.
Once I tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump.
Ah, there it was.
Oh yeah! I forgot about that! You forgot? Your Honor, the witness looked out of his window upon hearing a loud sound. He did not just simply glance out of his window that night. Oh yeah, that's right! I forgot to mention that thump, didn't I? That's not something you just forget to mention. Yeah, what she said. I believe it would be best if Mo were to revise his testimony.
Very well. Mr. Crows, please revise your testimony.
This should start turning the tables in our favor.
Let's go.
I heard a huge noise outside the window. That's what made me take a look outside.
Okay, they were far away.
Let me think about what else.
Straight back
Let
to
me check this one real quick. You say the practice wrapped up around 10 p.m., correct?
Oh, okay.
See, that's the thing.
Huh?
How exactly am I supposed to make a joke about 10 p.m.? Now, 8 o'clock. That's something a clown can riff off of. Let's just pretend it was 8 o'clock. That way I can make a...
No, wait. Hold on.
Yeah, let him cook. Let him cook.
Let him cook. I think this is gonna hit this is gonna get an achievement.
You know what you want to hear? You know you want to hear that, Joe. The man goes to a doctor, and the doctor asks, how is number 1? The man says, every day it's...
What? This is not the way. These are exactly the types of joke you should say for that detective. Oh, you know what would happen. Don't look at me like that.
You're hereby penalized. This will not become a kangaroo court.
Oh my god. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
so
this is
literally
this is evil.
yeah, everything that doesn't need to be pressed. Let's
Not do that.
not make it.
What do you mean, let's not? Don't take the clown out of the clowning around.
Come on, Nick, just listen to his joke.
Boy,
There are 3 reasons why I don't want to. 1, I'm not gonna laugh. 2, I'm getting hit with a penalty. 3, the fucking whip. Will the witness just proceed with his factual testimony? You are so boring.
Maya, please.
Please, Maya. I'm tired.
We're trying to get to the bottom of this.
You
Okay.
Okay, so he was pooped. I'm not even gonna do that. He's gonna start a
Yeah,
fucking poop joke.
Okay.
On second thought.
Yeah, just in case. Okay, so we have to press him on
Poop
some.
joke. Give me
Oh
the
my
poop
God.
joke. Give me the poop joke.
I was very, very tired. Not to mention I had some bad Mexican food.
Oh
What?
no.
The double cheese double. Bean enchilada is a dangerous menu item. What happened after that? As they say, happened. That one was cool, huh? I hear the kids really love toilet humor these days.
That joke was so hip, I don't want to ruin it with a reply.
I got a good reply though. That joke was so funny it just earned you a penalty.
Dang. Good one. Good one, Judge.
Yeah, they got him. Okay.
Okay. Noise outside.
Huge noise outside the window. Maybe we can press them now with this one?
Yeah, press again to see what was the sound. Yeah.
Well, I guess it kind of sounded like... I guess you could say...
Mr. Curls, may the court remind you that humor is unnecessary.
Oh! How'd you know I was gonna make a joke? I guess that's the sound sounded like, it's supposed to sound like, someone getting hit with something very hard. Yep, that's what it sounded like, honestly.
Someone getting hit. Huh. What then? You went to look out the window and you saw... Okay. Which ones have I not pressed yet? I think I...
Did you do this one already?
I don't think so. I know I did this one.
Yeah. Okay. Did you want to do the other one then?
Yeah, let's do this real quick. Far away, you say? If you had to say exactly, how far away were they?
Let me think about that for a second.
Alright, your second's up.
If my room is here, and they looked about yay big, I say they're about 30 feet from my window. Jesus.
Oh, is that where your cursor was looking?
Yeah, that's where it was looking at. Let's go.
See, we got there.
That's not real far at all.
It was snowing that night, and it cut down on my visibility.
I see. Please continue with your testimony regarding the two shadows.
I thought the blizzard slowed down. I mean, not that we have like evidence for that, but it's the ringmaster, and he was wearing his cloak. This is the one we pressed and got the big bed, right?
I think so. That was the one where it was like, yeah, do you have bases here?
Okay. So so we don't have to do that one right now then.
I don't think I did this one. You say you saw the ringmaster get clonked?
Oh, we did clonked. We did clonked.
Oh shit.
Oh no, this is the one. This is the big one.
Fuck, I did it again.
That's okay, let's just go back.
Yeah. It's a little melodramatic.
Okay, so maybe the other one?
Okay, so not the clonk.
Clonk.
It's the
Maybe
cloak.
this.
You'd say you clearly saw this, even though you were by your own admission far away?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we did.
We did press this one. Oh, okay. Let's see. Uppity symbol.
Right, because he
again.
does that,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You know, most testimony, what he tells us, then yes, we get that. We pinpoint what's changed because we had him talk about the thump.
Okay. Maybe look outside. Two silhouettes far away. Okay, what do we have that we can present? Something.
Honestly, the box. The box would be the only, like, logical conclusion that could come from this.
Yeah, but where do we press?
That's the question, right? I want to say we have to press this moment to be like, are you sure it was this kind of noise? Because maybe it was the sound of a box, you know? That'd be my reasoning. Let's try that.
Yeah.
Nope, that is definitely the that situation.
Okay, so not that one. Which one though?
You know, I'm curious actually. I'm very curious now. Wait a minute. Because now that we got the thump information, right? Does this lie in the narrative change? Because now that we have that information.
Oh, good point. Let's see. Let's change it.
Oh, this was fucking nasty. I got a great reason to make my claim. And I suppose you'll be telling us all that great reason? Of course I will. The reason is the witness's very own testimony. We have it.
What is the meaning of that, Mr. Wright?
Mo said that he heard a sound like the thump of someone getting hit.
He did say that.
However, Mo just stated the following under oath. Oh yeah, that's where the inconsistency lies. Yeah. If Mo is to be believed that when he said he looked out the window upon hearing a sound, there is no way he could have seen Max clonk anyway. What?
Yeah,
What happened in 1972?
What?
He said something like in 1972, something like, it's so quick.
Oh god.
How do you respond to Mr. Wright's assessment?
They didn't commit. These clowns promptly escaped from a maximum security clown car.
Oh, he's talking about it. He's doing a friggin' headline thing. God damn it.
Mr. Curls, are you reciting the C-Team theme to anger the school?
The fucking A-Team. God damn it.
What the fuck, man? Why haven't I heard about this king? Oh shit.
Thank you, English translation. team.
Oh, that's just
Thank you so
showing
much.
the window's showing up now. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this real quick. Because we can. Mo really says.
1972, a crack commando unit was sent to prison by a military court for a crime they didn't commit. These men promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the Los Angeles underground. Today, still wanted by the government, they survive as soldiers of fortune.
Oh,
If you
let
have
me
a
switch
problem,
screens.
if no
Let
one
me
else
show
can
what I'm
help,
showing you
and if you
now,
can
even.
find them, maybe you can hire the A-Team.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. I'm just watching.
Oh. Okay, that's it. Back to the game. Oh, sorry. Did you mute just the... Sorry.
Oh, wait. There we go. I'm back. Okay. There.
Yeah.
Yeah. I deafened so that I could watch it. It's all good.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm
No,
just
you're
going for a time when I jog my memory.
Great job, Nick. These types of witnesses always seem to have selective memory. You just have to peel back the layers of the clown makeup to find the truth. Fuck, dude.
1 second here.
Oh, okay.
It's not showing up on my end.
Oh, really? Interesting.
I wonder if it's
Hold on,
internet.
hold on. Let me slap that screen again. Let me slap that scream again. Let me slap that stream again. How's that?
There we go.
Ah, you're back from your jog?
Well, it pretty much happened the way I said.
Pretty much.
When I looked out my window that night, the ringmaster was already face down in the snow. The prosecution helped me fill in the gaps of the statement.
Oh, fucking A. Tampering with witnesses again.
So now you are saying that you did not see the defendant clonk the ringmaster.
Yeah. When I looked out my window, the ringmaster had already checked out.
Checked out.
Yep. He was on permanent vacation, as they say.
Oh my. Awful.
Mr. Curl!
Your Honor.
You did not witness the actual crime. However, you still say you saw the criminal, correct?
Yes, exactly. The ringmaster was slumped over and I saw someone's silhouette next to him.
Very well. Then please testify to this silhouette you saw.
Oh hell yeah, part 2. Let's go.
All right, here we go.
And if I even catch a hint of a joke from you, I will put you in a holding cell until you learn court etiquette. Got it?
Got it.
Poor Mo. He's just trying to live his life.
Yeah, but you don't live your life like that in court.
It was a bit far away, but that shadow could have only belonged to Max. There's no doubting it, especially since I saw his uppity symbol. His silk hat, that black coat. They were all there. His face was silhouetted, but there was no doubt that it was him. His cloak was fluttering in the wind, so I couldn't really see what he was carrying.
Okay. I see where I need to press.
Okay.
It does seem as though the defendant was at the scene of the crime.
It took the clown long enough to get his facts straight. But whatever, this should finally be good enough, yes?
It is decisive testimony.
Was Max really at the crime scene that night? He said he wasn't there. We have to believe in that.
All right, Mr. Wright, commence your cross-examination. Examination? All right, Mr. Wright, commit your cross-examination. Hunt for the gorilla. The gorilla. Well, come on, Phoenix. Nothing wrong with taking us to the gorillas.
Just
Lost it.
check if only belonged to Max. Okay.
This one. Uppitys. Oh wait, no. Silk
Black
hat, black cloak. Hang on. Let me press this one first. Trilo said the same thing, but if it was just the symbols, even I could have been wearing them. What if someone had just taken Max's symbols and worn them?
And I thought of that myself. But just looking at the shape of the face I saw, it must have been Max.
You're
You saw
sure?
the face? You just said that you couldn't tell. Wait,
Yeah, he did.
excuse? Okay.
His silk hat, the black coat, they were all wearing. You're sure that is what you saw that night?
Exactly what I said I saw. Exactly what I said I saw is exactly what I saw. I got eyes like a hawk.
Don't birds have terrible night vision?
But that's not all I saw.
Okay. At least we're.
He's silhouetted, but there was no doubt it was him. You can't just say
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
You were able to see that kind of detail from your window? There was a light near the scene of the crime. Anyone with decent eyesight should have been able to see that much. Out of curiosity, Mo, what is your eyesight?
I can see like a hawk out of my left eye and an eagle out of my right.
My records say his eyesight's a perfect 20/20. That must mean he could have seen the crime scene clearly.
The more we look into this matter, the more suspicious it becomes.
Hey, you asked me what my eyesight was like, not what it actually was.
Cloak was fluttering in the wind.
Oh,
Hmm.
maybe that's what the chest comes in. You didn't actually see what the criminal was holding?
That's correct. I've been curious to know that what caused that loud noise. It must have been something incredibly hard.
Too bad they haven't found the murder weapon to know for sure. They claim it was a blunt object, or at least it says so in the autopsy report. But Trilo's testimony and now Mo's. It really seems like Max is the killer. I have to prove that Mo saw someone under the Max that night. That's the only thing that will help. I've got to do it. Okay. I saw his uppity symbols, his silk hat, and a black coat. Is it that?
Black.
Was it
Mm.
black?
Well, let's see. Okay, let's take a look at the symbols or whatever. Because like it's not black unless it's like a stylization.
Nah, that's clearly purple. I would assume that's clearly purple.
Nice.
You say you saw all of Max's uppity symbols?
I suppose so. The silk hat and the cloak.
Mo, everyone knows that Maximilian Galactica has 3 uppity symbols.
Oh my god, that's what it.
Well,
Yeah.
See, I thought about that too. Like, hold on. Like,
Yeah.
literally, you like he was literally trying to get the crowd to say, "Come on, say it with me."
yeah.
Like how Trillo did it last time. There we go. Maya gets it.
But everyone get ready. All together now. Silk hat, cloak, white roses. What? Who cares if he knew that there were 3 or not? He saw what he saw, and he saw the symbols. He just forgot to mention one.
Weren't you the one that was so meh about him forgetting a detail last time?
Right, Mo? Do you like pie? I love pie. Silence, fool! You want to respond with the whole truth. No fraction.
Actually, those were decimals, ma'am.
Oof, a moment. You didn't see the roses, did you?
To be honest, there weren't any roses on the person or saw.
The crime scene was dark. It was obvious it was too dark to see that kind of detail. Objection. But the witness said he was able to see the silhouette of a criminal's face. Not to mention the roses are white. There's no way he could have missed them. Then the roses must have fallen off and the defendant assaulted the victim. If that was the case, the police would have found them near the crime scene.
Mr. Wright, are these white roses truly material to the facts of the case?
Clearly not. He is just toying with the court.
Francisca is really grasping at straws here.
I got her on the ropes now. Yeah, we sure do.
Tightrope, as it were.
These seemingly
Under this big top.
These seemingly insignificant facts have never failed to lead me to the truth yet. Someone is toying with the court, but it's not me. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Your Honor, do you recall Trilo's testimony? Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun.
Why are you doing that?
Trilo saw them all. Trilo saw all 3 of Max's symbols. However, this witness claimed there were no white roses on the person he saw. There is absolutely no doubt that there's a contradiction.
Now what am I supposed to think? One is supposed to disregard the pointless, but this...
Judge, forget the roses. Think about his other testimony. The witness has stated without a doubt that he saw Maximilian Galactica. Nothing else matters. Let's wrap this case up now.
Francisca, you're so naive.
Your Honor, it may be trivial, but it does cast doubt on the prosecution's case.
Frankly, I have my doubts about this witness. It seems that, unlike wine, the witness has not grown more mature with age.
I'm not mature.
I've come to a conclusion. I'm 99% certain that the witness saw the defendant. However, my remaining 1% of doubt is quite reasonable. Which means that for my peace of mind, I'm going to request a bit more testimony.
What?
If there are no contradictions in the next statement, I'm prepared to issue a ruling.
Wow, fucking... That's like a fucking 80% at most, Judge. Come on.
Goodness.
Alright, here we go. Silhouette part 2.
There's no doubt in my mind there were no white roses that night. However, all the other symbols were there. I'm equally sure of that. Especially the silk hat. There was no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene.
We gotta press him on the decorations. That's the way we gotta do. We have the hat with us.
Mr. Wright, you got one last chance at this.
Just one chance?
I will not allow even the slightest hint of badgering.
Oh.
We just gotta press now then?
I guess we just gotta make it work.
If you're going to prove me that there's a contradiction in Mr. Curl's statement, you better have at least a shred of evidence to back up your accusation.
I've got a single shot at this. I gotta be careful. I understand, Your Honor. One chance is all I will need. Oh. Yeah, this one's... Why is this so aggressive?
Maybe this is why people aren't too keen on this one.
Right? There were no white roses that night. Nothing else. Especially the silk hat. There was no way I could forget seeing the decorations on it. I need to know if we can at least press this. Because we have to press this in order to follow the logic.
Yeah, that way we can say what decorations were there. Oh. Oh wow.
Okay, no, that counts as badgering. Okay.
Absolutely no badgering. We just gotta give the evidence.
We just gotta
now.
slap his ass with it. All right. He was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene? No, that sounds about right.
Press it though.
Can't press it. We gotta present.
Do we just present the hat?
I guess we're presenting the hat. I guess we're going to. We just have to assume that Phoenix is gonna be like, what was it?
Okay, it wasn't that. Never mind. But I think it is the hat though.
It has
Maybe
to be the
the-
hat. We just need to know which.
The entire time.
Well, no, it was at the crime scene, so. There we
There
go.
it is. If he was wearing it the whole time, why do I have the hat right here?
Why am I? No, it cuts back. Phoenix is wearing the hat. Oh yeah, you saw the silk hat? Notice
Oh my
anything
God.
funny?
That's a nice hat. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the hat he was wearing that night.
No question in your mind.
Exactly. How would one mistake a thing like that?
Okay.
Oh, the music's getting good.
What's the problem here?
Miss Von Karma. Where exactly was the silk hat found? Must you always ask these questions? It was found at the crime scene.
Oh no! Hold on, hold on. I need to get that face. Hold on.
Yeah. Go ahead, grab the face. Why not?
Okay, hold on. I just have to. Just this. I'm gonna put it in the text chat because it's a face of someone. It was at that moment that she knew she fricked up.
She fucked up. Crime scene! That means the silk hat fell off at the crime scene. However, the witness clearly testified the contrary. The witness stated that he was wearing it the entire time he was on the scene. Look!
Order! 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 Mr. Curl!
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the meaning of all this? You are old enough to know better than to behave like this in court.
Hey, that's just not right. That's so harsh.
What's not right here is your eyesight and your memory, amongst other things. Fuck.
Why are you being so mean to me? What the hell did I do?
There we go. Here we go. Here
Let
we
me
go.
guess. You just didn't like my jokes or something, right? You didn't have to go and insult my eyesight or memory. That was great. Seriously,
here we
why?
go.
Just because you're sitting above me, no matter how old I get, I want to be young. Hey, you.
No matter how old, like, dang, that's a line.
Enough of these childish outbursts, Mr. Curls. Who do you think you are?
I saw him. I swear I saw him. It was nuts. Even if I didn't have his motions, he was still wearing that dumb silk hat. I'm telling the truth.
He's turned into a bratty little kid. It's pitiful, isn't it?
He left the scene wearing that dumb silk hat. He was there.
He left the scene. What did you say? There's something I've been mulling over for a while now. Hey, Mo!
What?
You just said that he left the scene? How did the murderer leave the scene of the crime?
He went. What do you mean? What do you mean? How did he leave the scene? You can't ask me that.
What do you mean?
Mr. Phoenix Wright is... Mr. Phoenix Wright is badgering the witness, Your Honor. This witness's testimony is so full of holes, Miss Von Karma's protest is useless. That would have been a perfect time for a joke, man.
You've got a point. Let's hear what the witness has to say on this matter. Is that all right with you, little guy?
Ooh, that noise.
Dude.
Oh man. Needless to say, I'm having real fun with Mo's voice. Don't talk to me like I'm a little baby! Besides, what kind of stupid question is how did he leave the crime scene? The answer's obvious. He just turned around and walked away. That's what I expected you say. You sure that's how it happened?
Huh? What happened? I'm not sure where you're going with this. Lawyers nowadays sure do love to harp on the smallest things. Good.
Fuck you, man.
Do you have any proof to counter his story as to how the criminal left the scene?
This is where the map comes in, doesn't it? Also, I cannot save once we get into this.
There's no save. Okay, shit.
No, there is like, yeah. I had to do it just before it happened. I fell into the trap.
Okay. Okay, gotcha. Okay.
It's gonna have to be the map, because clearly, if he's talking about it like that, how about this?
This isn't your idea of a joke, is it, Mr. Wright?
Not very amusing, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Oh no.
You're not gonna get paid for that one.
It doesn't look like it worked.
Bro, what do you mean?
Okay. Now we're in some hot water. Do you have any proof as to how this criminal left the scene? He left. He said when he saw it, he turned around. So he had.
Is it the crime scene? Because there are no other tracks there. That's what
yeah. You're right.
Please.
Look at this
Thank
picture.
goodness. Look at this picture. This man has no ass.
Look at this picture. This man died pegging. The problem is the footprints in the snow.
Footprints?
In this photo, we can clearly see the footprints of the victim. However,
just fucking zooms in.
yeah, where are the criminal's footprints? They aren't there. So, Bo, exactly how did the criminal escape the scene? Your Honor! This witness has already proven that his testimony is completely unreliable. I move to strike all this witness's testimony from the court record.
I agree. This clown's testimony is as rickety as the clown car he came to court in.
Get his ass.
Wait just a second! You guys can't just ignore everything I say! Fine, I'll tell you the truth this time!
You wait a second. I think you said more than enough for today.
That didn't hurt! I'm sick and tired of listening to you anyway! I'll give you the real deal this time, I swear!
I don't know why, but I get the feeling things are going to get worse before they get better.
Mr. Lawrence Curls,
Yeah?
the testimony you provided up to now has been false?
It hasn't been false, I haven't lied!
It's just what?
It's just I was a bit confused on the bit about the criminal leaving the scene. Especially since Von Karma and her whip told me not to talk about what I really saw.
Order! I will have order! Francesca Von Karma!
Got him. If you had heard the truth from this witness, you would have exactly the same opinion as I have.
And what opinion is that?
It's not funny.
That's enough out of you. I'm going to listen to what he has to say. Now let's hear the truth of what you saw, Mr. Curls.
Ha! You're not gonna believe it, but it's all true. I'll tell you.
Try not to waste our time with your idiotic drivel. She's not very, receptive to this sort of like thing. I think this is what she wanted.
Now it's time for our next segment. Mo knows. Everything that I said up to now has been the truth. When I looked out the window, the ringmaster was down and Max was standing above him. He wasn't wearing his white roses, but he was wearing the silk hat. That's when I saw he... This is the truth now. Get ready for it. He flew, he jumped up and flew through the air. He flew right off and disappeared into the darkness. That's why there were no footprints. Flying people don't leave footprints.
I told you it wasn't funny. Do you believe me now?
Oh, that was, how do you put this into words?
Maximilian Galactica is a world-class magician. But to lead the scene of a crime by flying, there's no way that actually happened.
You're right.
Why is she right? You believe the other witnesses. Why won't you believe me? Especially since the best part of the story.
To be honest, this is the first time I've heard of a flying criminal. What do you think about this witness's testimony, Mr. Wright?
You can't do this to me right now, man. Do you see my fucking penalty bar? What am I gonna do with here? He's telling the truth. What he just said was so strange. I don't think he would have made it up.
Which means that he is telling the truth?
That's what I think. Nick, wait. That means that Max actually used magic. That's right. Only a foolish-looking fool could be fooled by such a foolish fool's foolish dream. Don't be ridiculous. Max magic does not exist.
I suppose I will let you all in on my thinking regarding this matter. The criminal disappeared into the sky? I'd love to believe that. But I just can't wrap my head around how that can actually happen.
You imbecile!
If you disregard a need for proof, Miss Von Karma's case is sound. However, I've got the feeling that this case is in dire need of more investigation. Thus, I will conclude today's proceedings at this point. It is an undisputed fact that the criminal left no footprints at the scene. Tomorrow, I want us to find out the reason behind the mystery of mystery. I believe that's enough for today. Court is adjourned.
Oh my god. That was a lot.
Hey, sweeties. What in the world is going on?
That's what I want to know. They say the criminal flew off into the air and disappeared. Max, I can't believe I'm asking this, but you didn't fly that night, did you?
I know you didn't mean to ask such a fabulously stupid question. I can't fly whenever I please. It's not that easy.
But it looks so effortless for you on stage.
It's not that simple. Not actually flying on stage. I use invisible wires and have them hoist me through the air.
Wow. You just told me the secret to your magic.
No, I broke the first rule. The cardinal rule. The only rule.
I'm sorry, Max. Who made you break a magician's creed to never reveal the secret to the tricks? Nick, what do we do now? All we can do now is hope we find the flying criminal in court tomorrow. Great idea! Let's do our best and catch this sucker. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Holy shit! This was such an immense case right here, man. Shit. This is like really getting done. And here I thought this was just going to be one court case worth, considering how things were. Well, needless to say, this is definitely going past 5 hours. Oh.
Oh my god, I was muted that whole time?
You were muted that whole time.
I was freaking riffing off. I thought, god damn it.
Oh, you were riffing? Oh, bad. You were cooking? Oh, I'm sorry, Aiden.
Literally, I said, man, this has been a time, and then you said there's been a time, so I thought that you heard me. But then I was muted?
Yeah, you were
The hell,
muted.
man? Damn. No, but yeah, this is a wow. This is a whole thing.
God damn. No, fucking. I hate to say it, but I think Dwight is right. This might have been like this might be a two-parter.
Honestly, for the sake of your voice and the sake of holy shit. That's
yeah.
fair.
Oh man, this sucks though, because I want to keep playing. I just don't want to like. I just don't want to like turn. Like it sucks because like I like doing the voice. Like the voicing is fun.
No, yeah.
Oh boy.
I don't know. What's the vibe?
Well,